Hey everyone, welcome back to more Vanguard Bandits. When we last left off, we finished Chapter 11, Thompson's Tragedy, and it was truly tragic. Thompson, a once loyal knight of the Farastia Kingdom, was holding out with a small band of forces against the Empire. When we came to his aid, he turned on us, and it turned out that his beloved wife and of the soldiers of the families of the soldiers he was fighting with were being held captive in the nearby town of Isa, and unfortunately the Empire had killed his wife in plain sight of him, forcing him to change sides in lieu of, as long as they agreed to free the families of the soldiers that were with him. Well, they probably weren't going to do that, but it doesn't matter now, as we were forced to put Thompson down, but not before, of course, he revealed all this to us. So now we're going to try and liberate said city, freeing the families of the soldiers to do honor to Thompson's dying wish. So let's see what's going on. Isa Township. The Empire has posted ATACs at the entrance and center of Isa. If the entrance guards spot us, they will immediately notify the others. We'll have to plan our approach carefully then. Oh yes! I remember now. This probably has one of the best lines in the whole game. Been waiting for this. Look at that! Raina's really happy with Bastion now. She borderline loves him. And Devlin, for some damn reason, is pissed with him again. Ugh, this is frustrating as all hell. I hope my little brothers are doing alright, Bastion. I hope they miss me as much as I miss them. I asked Raina if she would date me, and she laughed so hard that milk came out of her nose. Poor Devlin. We'll talk to him again. Yeah, unfortunately, Raina's mine. Alright. Let's do it. Now, I should say that... Well, let's let the story go by first. Well, here we are. Does anyone have any ideas? We have to defeat the two ATACs at the entrance before they can signal the others. But it don't matter how quickly we defeat them, because others will hear the fighting anyway. Alright, we'll lure the guards away from the gates, giving Andrew and Zira adequate time to sneak into the town ahead of us and liberate the hostages. How does that sound? Like a plan of action. But now we must decide on what to use as a lure. That was the obvious flaw in my plan. There must be a way. Don't worry, Bastion. I'll take care of the guards. And how will we do that, Devlin? With my unparalleled trash-talking. And while they're busy with me, Zira and Andrew can sneak in. Are you sure, Devlin? I don't think you're a very smooth talker. You haven't seen me at work, Raina. Trust me, I'm an expert. If you say so, Devlin. Wish me luck. Alright, here we go. Identify yourself or be destroyed! That's a kingdom ATAC, isn't it? That was strange. I thought I heard an extremely effeminate voice calling out to me. Perhaps this is the part of the continent populated with fairies! What? Cease your stupidity and tell us who you are before we beat you senseless! Oh, Imperial soldiers! How cute! Not that I'm an expert on Imperial policy, but aren't you guys standing unusually close to each other? Actually, we both just graduated from the Imperial Academy. Do you think we're standing too close? I think you're in just the right place for me to poop on! There it is! That bastard is mocking us! No, he's actually really gonna walk up and just poop all over you. Did I make you angry? I'm amazed that you have a large enough intellect to understand my insults at all. You've just doomed yourself to death with that comment, you fool! Oh, really? Let's see if you know how to pilot those ATACs, rookies! And he leads them away. They took the bait, though, just as he said they would. And now's your chance, go! And there goes Zira and Andrew. Alright. Good work, Devlin. We're inside. So, for this fight, we're not going to have access to Zira and Devlin. Or, Zira and Andrew, but that's no big deal. You are a Kingdom Soldier. And you're even bigger suckers than the ones Barlow now's on. Alright, finish them off! Now, thankfully, since I've been leveling Devlin, this will be nothing. And he's in Galbs' ATAC, so... Even if they do have the drop on him, it's not going to matter. They're 6 levels behind or behind him, below him. Watch this. And I'll just let Devlin take these two guys out. Alright. Now, we gotta get in a position here. Because as you could probably guess, once those two drop, something's gonna happen. I won't say what, but you probably already know if you've been paying attention to the story. Nah. You get right behind Bastion. Devlin. You get behind this guy and almost kill him. Good enough. Take that. Barlow. Oops. I don't know why he moved that way. Alright. Of course, first order of business is getting rid of these guys. There's one down. Bam. Alright, that's one. Shit. Damn, he froze easy. I mean, thankfully he's got enough HP that it won't matter, but still. Actually, you know what? I don't know how that affects freezing, though. And I really don't want to risk moving anybody. Whose turn is it? His? Technically, Bastion could just walk up there and mop the floor with the damn guy, but I'm not going to go that far. Everybody just stick near Bastion. I don't know where the hell they're... Probably could just stand there and wait, to be honest. But it's alright. Okay, good, he's not frozen anymore. That's the end of this guy. Now I gotta get him close enough to Bastion to be healed, because I'm gonna need him at full strength. So he took more damage than I thought he was going to, but eh. Wonder how it's going inside. I hope Zero and Andrew are able to handle the other Imperials. Okay, I should have guessed he was gonna come from there. The Prince's army has already taken the town? It does not matter. Of course, now that I control the shocking. I will kill the Prince, rout and his army, and the hostages, and anyone else I feel like killing. Have any of you seen an ATAC like that before? It's horrible. Attack! Okay. That is the sharking that they spoke of at the end of the last map. The sharking, as they said, it was built to kill enemy pilots. That also means it has one hell of a hive attack. So it can easily take out any of your people, really. Thankfully, though, it's pretty far away. Alright. Now that I know where they're coming from, I should have guessed that they were coming that way. Well, we'll see if we can give Nana some help here. And Bastion, you're getting out front. Reyna, you're gonna go right beside him. Devlin, you're moving right there to be healed. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Galvus, you are actually gonna be bait. Because look at this damn thing. 224 HP. Doesn't that look beastly as all hell? It's got blades for arms, a stupidly high attack, and even stupider high weapon. Evil Eye Stone and Ginsuinami for weapons. And Rainbow Gem because it needs more freaking dexterity. No, defense, I'm wrong. It only has 3 moves, but that's all it needs. Slash, Strong Slash, and Cutting Wheel. The first 2 we're familiar with. Cutting Wheel is a ranged attack with, again, stupidly high attack. Doesn't have support, but it does have dormant abilities like Reflect Attack and Hover Jets. Reflect Attack, as we know, is a neat parry ability. And Hover Jets, I honestly don't know what that does, but I can only imagine it gives it more mobility. And then these things are wannabe Andrew ATACs, as we've seen before. They're fast, though, which can be kind of annoying. Alright. Galvus, you're going to stay right there. And you, my dear, are going to move right here. Right there. We'll do that. Give her some defense. That's another strategy. Buff with defense. Let's see. 35% chance on a strong thrust. I can counter for 60. Or I could strong slash. Bring him down to 57. Counter to 59. I'll go with the counter just for the sake of saving FP. Damn. Oh well, it was only 6 damage. I really don't want anybody to freeze with that damn sharking wandering about. What about you? How can you do? You can hit him really hard. And you should be a while before your turn, so you'll be okay. Wow. Definitely worth. It was definitely worth boosting her. That's for sure. Give another one of those. We'll give one of those, and we'll give one of those. Now they're probably all gonna come for her. I don't know how I feel about that, but she's to where she's at the. But she won't be able to get hit otherwise, and I'll go with a void, honestly. 41% chance of countering isn't worth it. Good, and of course she does it. Alright, first things first. Heal Devlin. You are going to strong slash this guy. Now, if I remember right, Front Menace... Well, I mean, I didn't look it up. I meant to look it up, but I forgot. But I'm guessing... Front Menace gives either boosts her attack when facing an enemy, or, like, increases her hit. It increases something when taking on an enemy head-on. That's what I'm guessing from. That's what I'm gathering from it. And you're gonna Fireball. This guy can go to hell. Take that. Ooh. Alright. And we'll give him 2 more power. Now the weaker Imperials will show up. Obviously what we're going to try and do, probably not going to work too well. Actually, maybe it might, if he's going to stay there. Is we're going to try and take out his lackeys and then take him out. Okay, this is bad. Well, then again, not so much, because I can have Bastion heal her. And they'll just keep throwing themselves at her, with Reyna attacking from the side. Ah, it's only got a range of 1. Maybe I can get this guy to face a better way. Probably should have done that first, but whatever. Eh. Alright, Devlin. You get on this side and keep your back to that bush. Start burning people. Nice. There we go. And I'll put that to 11. I have to heal her. I gotta get that FP down. There we go. Galvus, stay put. And you're gonna do that. Nice! This is working out perfectly. And he's frozen. Alright, that's perfect. And she's still got agility, so we don't need to do that again. Shit! Look at that! And that's with freaking cutting wheel. And he can't defend it either. I could fireball back, but that's not going to hit him for much. My best bet is avoiding it. Good, he dodged it. And now that he's done that, Sadira shows up. There he is! Commander Zakov! You know full well that I ordered the Sharking never to be used by our armies. You have blatantly disobeyed the will of the Imperial Princess, and you shall be punished for it. Damn it! The little wench has found me already? Sadira? What's she doing here? It is a great honor you came to grace the field of battle, Princess. To have you, yeah. You ignored my orders, Zakov, and your insincere compliments won't make me forget that. Retreat now, or I will use force to repel you. What? You would attack me? You would... By all means, Sadira, I welcome your assault upon me. Strike me and declare your alliance with the kingdom. What? I am attacking the kingdom army. Attack me, and you have sided with the kingdom. Is that not obvious? The people of the Vampire will be shocked to learn of the betrayal of the Imperial Princess. He's right. Why don't you stand over there and watch your glorious victory instead? You'll be very impressed with the speed and power of this Sharking. And perhaps you will realize where your loyalty should lie. I'm sorry, Princess Sadira. Heed my words, Zakovs. I will not state my warning again. Retreat now or be destroyed. Arr! I will defeat these kingdom fools, and then I will defeat you! Okay. Well, naturally it took place... It happened sooner than I wanted it to. I was hoping these idiots would just stand still. That's gonna freeze her. Go back to avoid. Not having you freeze. Very nice. Nice dodge. Alright. And Bastion can't get... Yeah, he can. He's just gonna defend. Now, what I wanted to do was use Galvus to lure him around. I wanted to use Galvus to lure him over, and then everybody to surround him and wail on him. Unfortunately, he moved and kind of fucked that up. What are the terms? Nana's next. Okay, she'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and lightning strike Zakov. Because Bastion's really the only one that could stand up to... Oh, shit! Well, that was bad news. she's getting stronger. You can take him out. Yeah, do that. Get rid of this guy. Even if it's only 64%. Ah, fudge! I thought I had him. Pain in my ass. Maybe I can still get him to move. Jeez, look at that. I don't even want to chance that. I gotta move him. Come over here and get this guy. I stood there and let him try, he'd just get hit, and then chances are he'd just get killed on his next turn. I'm not gonna have that happen. And now this guy's frozen, so we'll just tell him to piss off. And I think I just opened rain. I just opened rain into attack from Sharking. Shit! And I can't move because then Nana would be wide open, though she does have high defense. Definitely using Cooling Mist on her, though. Oh wow, it heals everybody. Now Sadir's gonna come on, and they're focusing solely on him. Guess I could try it again. It's better than letting him through. Got him. One. Alright, let's turn him first. See if I can get his back to me. Yes! No, shit. Alright. Goodbye. Three down, 4 to go. No, 3, yeah, 4. As math is failing me. Alright. Oh, he didn't move. I can deal with that. Alright, counter? Counter. Take that! I poke you before you could fireball. And he's gonna try Nana. That's fine. I can deal with that. 51. Or... I'll do the counter. Darn. You're guilty of child abuse. I gotta put Devlin behind Nana. Alright, we'll strong slash that guy. Or maybe front menace makes it so they always defend? I don't know. Give her an agility boost. And he decides to go behind him? Whatever. Barlow, I think you want your lollipop. And Galvus is still standing here. Just stay there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I can do this, though. Nope. Now, another thing is I gotta take down Zakov before Sadira comes up and steals my kill. Like that. Thankfully, though, she's gonna do very little damage to him. He's moving next. Then Nana, then Franco, then Reyna, then Galvus. So he's probably gonna, like, take off. So I got him wedged here. What about Flashing Fang? If I can hit him, it'll hurt. I'll drop him down to 130, whereas Lightning Strike, 150, especially since he's defending, though it's a more sure attack. We're gonna try Flashing Fang. Nah, I didn't think so. It was worth a shot. Ah, that's what I thought. I knew he was gonna do that, you piece of shit. Alright. Now, let's see how strong you can hit him regardless. That's pretty good while he's defending. Let's see if we can get him to turn. So if I can hit him that hard through a defend, then she could probably kill him outright if I can get him to turn his back. Nope. And since she did that, yeah. Not bad. And here comes Franco. Actually, that works. They got his ass boxed in. Now I just need Bastion to get another turn before him. And Franco's got a new sword. Reyna. She can't reach. Take him down, girl. Goodbye. Nice. Give you another one of those. And two more of those. Alright, guess we didn't need to do that. Barlow, can you get behind him? You can, but you... Well, yeah, you can still fireball. What am I saying? And you're safely kept away from sharking. Perfect. Goodbye. Ooh. 13 there. Give him another dex. Agility. And why not? We'll just keep pushing that up too. No! What the hell are you doing? We had him! Ah! Goddamn kill stealer. We had him, Sadira. Devlin, Nana, then Zakov, then Reyna. hopefully I can get him. Got him. Knocked him flat on his ass. And Devil doesn't have the movement to get over to corner him. Who's next? Okay. Oh, that's skill. Darn it! Damn, if that had hit, she'd kill him. Well, now Sadira's gonna take the kill. Whatever, I'd rather focus on this thing than on... her focus on that than on, him. Alright. This is really stupid. When's his next turn? Kinda have to, because I gotta keep him pinned. I mean, she's gonna hit, and she's gonna take a big hit unless she dodges it. And she's really gonna hit him, too. I can't do it. I'm not gonna risk it, because if he hits her, then on his next turn he's gonna kill her. And I'm not doing that. And wow, Franco, really? God, I hate the AI in this game. It's really stupid. Well, good for you. You killed a peon. Meanwhile, the guy you came down here to fight is just standing there about ready to slaughter us all. So I guess we can do this after all, then. Here. I stick my ass at you! Wait, what? Okay, he's next. I guess you got another turn because I defended. Good! But he's gonna damn near kill Galvus, but... Ow! More importantly, he opened his back. God damn. Okay, everybody's getting a turn. So with some luck we can freeze him. This is gonna hurt. Yes! Oh, beautiful! Eat that, Zakov! A little girl just dodged your attack. And we'll go that way. Devlin, just stay put. And she's gonna get behind. Sadira, you really get on my nerves. Thankfully, he can still reach. This could do it. Shoryuken! Fucker. Whew. That could have been deadly. And bloody, but managed to do it without losing anybody. I'll be damned. I mean, Galvus got really spanked, but... that's okay. Give him more defense. Sadira! What have I done? Never experienced such powerful emotions before. It's almost too much to bear. May I join you, Sadira? Yes, of course, Bastion. Sadira, Until today, it was my belief that the Junaris Empire was entirely evil, both its citizens and its leaders. But now I know that I was wrong. There are those within the Empire with evil intent, such as Faulkner, and there are those who want peace between nations, to right the wrongs committed in the Empire's name. I should have believed you sooner, Sadira. I should have seen the desire in your eyes and in your heart. I thought my desire for revenge had focused my vision, when in fact it had only blinded me with rage. You revealed the truth to me, Sadira, and I am eternally grateful to you. I consider you the most honorable, most noble, and most beautiful girl I've ever met. Bastion. I owe you my life, Sadira. We could never have defeated Zakov without your help. No, we could have done it. But whatever. If ever a time comes when you need my help, no matter what the reason, call upon me, and I will give it. I also hope you call upon me if you ever wish to discuss more personal matters. Hot damn, Bastion! Seriously though, you would help me, no matter what the reason? What if I asked you to forsake your inheritance of the kingdom and help me to unite the continent? If you truly care about me, Sadira, you will never force me to make such a choice. I see. Good night, Sadira. Well, he certainly put some moves on her. I do care about you, Bastion. More and more each time I see you. That pungent odor could only be the sweet smell of romance. Franco, just because you have to guard me doesn't mean you can spy on me from the shadows. I apologize, Princess. I didn't mean to listen. Not at first, anyway. Princess, if I hurt your feelings, I sincerely apologize. Not at all, Franco. Let us make haste to return home. I have a great many tasks yet to do. Yes, Sadira. And back on the base, we have Prince Dwyer. Your Highness, Prince Dwyer, we have an emergency situation. I'm standing right here. There's no need to scream. Now tell me what's going on. I apologize for having to deliver such distressing news, Your Highness. But your father... What? But your father, Emperor Degel, has been assassinated. What? That old goat was far too tenacious to yield to assassins. You are obviously mistaken. I'm afraid not, Your Highness. The king is dead. I won't describe the condition in which we found him. Have you yet found the assassin? We will lop off his head and return it to the kingdom from whence it came. We have not found the assassin yet, Your Highness, but we do not believe the kingdom orchestrated this. The evidence at the scene leads me to believe that your father's murderer is from within our ranks. Unbelievable! Have you any suspects? I want you to interrogate everyone in the palace if you must. Interrogate everyone in the palace if you must. Actually, Your Highness, many people believe they know who the killer is. And what is his name? I sincerely hope he has already been arrested. The lead suspect is you, Prince. Many Imperials seem to lay the guilt for this heinous act at your feet. No one has spoken of this aloud, of course. Not yet, at least. But someone will, and once that happens... What? I've never heard anything so ludicrous! Why would I betray my own father? What would I gain from his death? Tell me who is spreading these lies, and I shall have their loose tongues cut out of their large mouths. Caution, Your Highness. We are in the midst of an extremely dangerous situation. If your father can be assassinated in the palace, you can surely be slain as well. You must act with care. If you do anything foolish, it may be perceived as a sign of your guilt. Excuse me. Now I understand. With my father's death, I have inherited leadership of the Empire. But the rumors are probably saying that I was unwilling to wait for my father to die of natural causes. Exactly, Your Highness. But how can I dispel this suspicion? How can I prove my innocence? Surely you must have some training regarding a situation like this. Tell me what to do! Frankly, Your Highness, there's only one course of action you can take. Yes? You must immediately stake your claim to the throne and announce the ceremony of ascension. But I don't understand. It's obvious that the assassination was conceived to place suspicion upon you, Prince Dwyer. If you proceed to claim the throne, the rumors and suspicion will only increase, and the person who plotted this will make their next move. That is when we shall seize them. So we pretend to fall into his trap when we actually lure the foul traitor into ours. Why didn't I think of that? I will make the announcement of my ascension at once. I expect you to guard me quite closely. And I have one more request of you. Yes, Your Highness? I wish to see my father one last time. I will take you to him, Prince Dwyer. So they killed the king. Wonderful. Now what? I can scarcely believe what our spies have just discovered in the field. Emperor Degal was assassinated right in the Imperial Palace. Degal is dead? I have nothing but respect for the assassin. Sneaking into the heart of the Empire and killing its leader? I have to admit that even I would find that a little intense. But the most fantastical piece of news is that the assassin looks to be within the Empire. I wonder if Princess Sadira has yet heard the news. With the death of Degal, the throne now belongs to Prince Dwyer, his son. Dwyer is brash and temperamental, like his father, but severely lacking in maturity and experience. The same could have been said of me not long ago, Galvas. The more I think about it, the more I realize how much this turn of events can benefit us. Alas, the Empire is watching the events now unfolding in their realm to see what Dwyer does next. It seems this is a choice time to retake Nor's castle. From there, we can easily breach the capital. I agree with Duke Zira. To reclaim Nor's would be our greatest triumph yet over the Imperial army. To battle, then! Or we're gonna strike while the iron is hot, as they say. I feel strange about taking advantage of the Emperor's death like this. It does seem odd, but we must avail ourselves of every chance to thwart the Empire. I know, Zira. I just worry about how Sadira might perceive this. As we now move forward. Well, that could have been a lot worse than it was, but thankfully we managed to get through it. The Shark King has been defeated, and hopefully that's the last we see of Zakov. I don't know if we killed him or not. I mean, we've taken him out twice so far, and he's bounced back. But now we hear that the king is dead, and Dwyer is going to try and ascend the throne, hoping to lure the assassin into a trap. But I'm getting the feeling he might have walked into another trap of his own. Anyway, that's going to have to wait for another time. Thank you once again for watching, and until next time, everyone.